In life, when injustice is done to us, we want to fight it out, right? When somebody else takes what's rightfully ours, we begin to get upset, we begin to get troubled, and we begin to think and plan how to fight and get back what belongs to us. When we look into the life of David, he went through different circumstances, different struggles, and in it all, we see him fighting in the strength of God. He not taking matters in his own hands, but resting his case before God. Even when King Saul was out to kill him, David rested his case before God. And we see how God begins to bring justice. I want to encourage you today. Maybe you feel injustice is being done to you, or maybe you feel people are blaming you or cursing you. But if you begin to rest your case in the hands of God, He will surely bring justice. When we open up our Bibles to 2 Samuel chapter 15 verse 25, we read of Absalom, the son of David, out to kill David. He takes over the throne of David. He begins to scheme. He begins to be cunning and wins favor from the people around to take over the throne. And now David is running for his life. In verse 25, we see what David says there. In 2 Samuel 15 verse 25, he says, if I find favor in the eyes of the Lord, He will bring me back. That means he trusts God, that if God's favor is over him, he will surely be restored. He will surely get back what is his. When we see in 2 Samuel chapter 16 verse 10 and 12, we see Shimei there cursing David, cursing him, and David, instead of fighting him back, what David says in verse 10, if he's cursing because the Lord has said to him, curse David, then who shall say, why have you done so? And in verse 12, we read there, David says, it may be that the Lord will look on the wrong done to me, and that the Lord will repay me with good for his cursing. You see, David put his case before God. David could have gone and cut off the head of Shimei. He could have gone and fought with that man. But David chose to put his case before God, rest his case before God. And we see God restoring David back again. I want to encourage you. Maybe you feel injustice is being done to you. Maybe you feel people are accusing you, cursing you, blaming you for things. Or maybe people have robbed you, taken over what is rightfully yours. And you want to fight it out. You're upset. You're troubled about it. I want to tell you, by getting upset and being troubled and fighting it with your strength, you will be tired. Rest it before God. Put your case before the hands of God. And I tell you, God will guide your path and bring you good success. God bless you.